What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's midday market recap. My name is Brad, and this is Own the Chaos, where we talk about everything over the counter penny stocks. So if you don't know what over the counter penny stocks are, they're stocks that are not traditionally traded on the New York Stock Exchange. They are traded over the counter. It's a very volatile environment that is the OTC. So that is why this channel is dubbed Own the Chaos, because that is what we do every single day. We freaking own it, and today is no exception to that. A 350% plus runner in PTOP from our entries at 00120013 on Thursday. Some pretty significant news that came out, which has then propelled that to near a half a penny at 005. Really close to that. Hopefully we'll break through it. Maybe even during this live stream that will happen. But for those of us who got in my morning mentorship at 00120013 area on Thursday, congrats to you. I know that all of you should be riding free shares. If you're not, you better be, as well as myself. And we're stress free at this point. Riding on free shares is kind of like one of those best feelings that you could really have. You're setting yourself up for the best possible outcome, so that no matter what you're selling there, it's all profit. And so that's a strategy that I employ within my morning mentorship. If you're interested in checking that out, the links are down there in the description over at WeTradeHQ. And if you don't know what WeTradeHQ is, well, I'll be showing you that platform here shortly, but it's also absolutely free to join that WeTradeHQ platform. We have over 4,000 members in our Discord group right now, learning and growing and celebrating each other's success. And it's not just dedicated to the penny stock space either, even though that's what this channel is dedicated towards. Me and my partner Jake built WeTradeHQ for all investing in mind. So if you're trading ETFs, options, forex, futures, even cryptocurrencies, no matter what you're trading in the market, WeTradeHQ is the place for you. So go check it out. It's a great community to be a part of. So what's going on? Let me welcome some folks here. Caleb, Arm Trader, 500 Magnum, Laura, Scooter, Magooter, what's going on, my man? How's it going, Mark? Looks like Laura had a heck of a day in P-Top as well. And we will talk about that. Why has it gone nuts? And Andrew, what's going on, man? Why has it gone crazy? And we'll talk about a couple of other ones that we aired on Stockwatch Sunday, P-Top being one of them as well, and how they've been doing so far. And so, let's go ahead and get to it. What's going on, Dan? Good to see you, man. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to just rhyme it out like that, but hey, it is what it is. So let me share with you my screen as per the usual. And the first thing we'll talk about is BMMJ. Now, this is one that we've been talking about for quite some time. I told you guys last night that I anticipated there'd be some sort of reversal, and I really would have liked to have added at $1.70. It's kind of where I really saw that stronger support level, but it actually ran without me. So I wasn't able to add to my position, but I'm still riding on free shares at this one, free and clear. My stress is gone on this one, so whatever I sell it for at this point is 100% pure profit. But having said that, BMMJ has now gone back up over 2 cents, looking great. I can't say enough good things about BMMJ. For those of us who got entries in well under $1, we're sitting pretty here, looking awesome. So no new developments with BMMJ, just specifically a chart play. Lots of people are, equating this to a NASDAQ type stock. We're at the point now with BMMJ where it really is moving like it should be traded on NASDAQ. And so it's kind of hard to believe that now it is OTC, but there's just so much value to be had with BMMJ that I think a lot of people are saying, okay, getting down here into this level just seems like it's too cheap. It's still undervalued. And, hey, is what it is. I'm happy. Those of us who have been in BMMJ for quite a while are still very happy. And I think that the end of the story is not yet here for BMMJ. So just to give you an update on that, it's doing quite well. Another one, LFAP. I know a lot of us have been in this one for a while. This is going to be another stock that, like I said, I see a lot of long-term potential in, and building building one of those core positions to expand your account and diversify your account. This is one of those longer-term type plays that I particularly like, and because it is a LGBTQ focused ETF. And I actually have UFO pulled up here because the same people that are running the UFO ETF, which I thought was hilarious. Why didn't I see this before? Is actually funding LFAP as well. So we were talking about that in my morning mentorship. I forgot that I had that pulled up. So LFAP actually came out with news. They appointed another board of director, which is LZ Granderson, who is part of ESPN, CNN, also has have a presence in LA Times. He's just about everywhere. So he's a TV personality, just another good part to have within the LFAP space. So just another good catalyst. I told folks this morning that I didn't expect this to just go crazy. I thought that it was just another good a catalyst. He's actually co-host of ESPN LA 710's Radio Mornings with Keyshawn. I'm guessing that's Keyshawn Johnson, LZ, and Travis. So, he's pretty much everywhere. Has a pretty big media presence, and just another good add to LFAP. So it's up about 16%. Like I said, if I'm looking at, oh my gosh, PTOP blew past 005. Now I'm getting distracted here. But anyway, LFAP looking great. Oh my gosh, look at this. PTOP going berserk. Man, we crushed that one. Did we not crush it, guys, or what? So PTOP, we'll get to this one now because it just keeps going. PTOP, why did it go off today? So we got entries in at 0012, 0013, and it went crazy because of the news that came out on Thursday, taking care of the $500,000 in convertible debt that they had. But they came out with news today. They appointed a new CFO and COO. And so anytime that, new management gets appointed, it's always a really positive catalyst. And with everything that's been going on already on Thursday, this was just another icing on the cake. There's still future catalysts coming with PTOP off of their pending patents with MobiCard, which again is a mobile business card app that they have. Gonna be doing some really good things already, guys. Gosh, I can't believe that 005. Right before I went live, it hadn't quite yet crossed 005, and now it's had highs. Let me look at my equity feed scanner here. 0054 looks like that's a new high of the day. Unbelievable move. Just wow. What's the dollar volume here now? We're at $609,000 in dollar volume, 879 trades. This is, again, the trade of the day, guys. It was a trade of the day on Thursday. Still going to be that today as well. A couple other ones I want to note is ARSN's getting some action here. Extremely undervalued, given all the due diligence that we've done on ARSN. Just keep an eye on that one. It looks like it's getting some interesting volume as well. AUSAF. I still see a lot of value in AUSAF. Very strong connections with BMMJ and Aurora Cannabis, which, if you're not familiar with, is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Multi-million-dollar company is Aurora Cannabis in Canada. Strong connections with AUSAF and BMMJ. Just need to see some more catalysts from AUSAF to get that one moving. But I do see a lot of value in that one as well. See if there's any other questions here. Damn, Laura made a 341% on P-Top. So that we are just crushing it over here at WeTrade HQ, aren't we? And for that reason, y'all better be giving me some likes. Now, I asked for likes yesterday, and I got a lot of them. You guys were awesome. But I had 71 folks show up to the live stream. I had about 50 likes. Let's try to get that to 100. Do you think we can get this to 100 likes? I don't know. We'll see. So give me that thumbs up, guys. I certainly would appreciate it. What's going to be going on with P-Top? What can we expect here? Should you buy it now? If you haven't gotten into P-Top, my suggestion is probably not. The reason why is because it's so volatile now that if you're not riding on free shares like the rest of us, you might get burned because of the extreme volatility. The only thing that I can tell you is that maybe watch for some sort of pullback, some sort of area of consolidation to where it could actually form a support. If it doesn't form that actual support, you may be running a really high risk of losing money because of the extreme volatility that we do experience down here. Like if I had missed an opportunity on P-Top low, then I would just look at it as a missed opportunity. I'm not going to, risk my hard-earned dollars, especially my hard-earned capital, on something like PTOP after it's already ran, nearly 400%. So that's my take on it. There's probably going to be a lot of people that says, yeah, go ahead and buy it, whatever. It's going to go to a penny or more. I'm not one of those people that will just, tell you to buy something just because I'm in it or because I see value in it. I really try to do a realistic approach on this, and that's why people see so much value in my morning mentorship, because it's not something where it's like, here, do exactly what it is that I do, buy exactly what it is that I buy. I have people try to think for themselves, and BMMJ, a couple of other ones, it's a perfect example of that. Had Ryan within my morning mentorship group, also on, what was that one he got in on this morning that none of us really saw, SMPW. SMPW right now is up 57%. He got in a low entry on that one. That was one that I didn't get into, but he saw value in because of the practices that we teach within the morning mentorship. So if you're interested in that, again, the links are down in the description below. Lots of new folks came in over this weekend. Happy to see them in there. And yeah, it's been awesome. So that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you see value in this video, I certainly would, again, appreciate that thumbs up. And if you want to see more content such as this and see what's moving within the OTC, please subscribe and click that notification bell, and you'll get notified every day when I go live right around this time to go over the midday market recap, as well as my Stock Watch Sundays. I also do a small business segment as well. You want to learn more about building your own business and creating an online presence, then you might want to check that one out as well. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. As always, I'll see you all before the bell, and B Smith is out. Have a good one.